Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another Shamayim Podcast. We're still in this level. Don't know why. These next energies are patient. We enter the 1-1, 11-11. Pluto is also leaving, right? Finally entering Aquarius. Till half of the century, maybe 45, I guess. 2045. I don't understand the logic behind astrology. I just feel it. And check my notebook, because we were talking before about the energies of lost and how it's like we have to go on and open new paths, right? And we know the exact path we are getting into, but I feel it's kind of heavy, and we are again going back in time for some reason. Yeah, I don't know if it's like we talk about losing and how that didn't felt so bad in the next day, right? But then over the days, the feeling has intensified, right? Because we didn't, we've got glimpses of the future, right? Of the intentions we wanted for the 11-11, to start over for our new beginnings. And I got this message that in order to manifest something, we need to believe in it, obviously. But for some of us, doubt creeps in, and because there are many forces who wants us to go back to past levels of consciousness, who want to doubt, right? Who want to doubt what is, who might want to go back and redo things they already did and learn lessons they already learned before. I got this message that what happened with this fall, right? with this loss, this disappointment, this feeling we had, right? That after we went through it, we were shown an opportunity of alchemizing it, of changing it into new hope, into a new beginning, into a new thing we were excited for, right? We were shown a light after the fall, right? But suddenly it was just a glimpse. It was just a, I wouldn't say it was an illusion because it was real, right? This little light we saw, this new beginning we were experienced, right? Whether it came, how it came, right? Within your life. As a new opportunity of seeing what was, firstly, what was ours, right? Of what was owed to us. But it didn't actually materialize itself. It didn't happen, right? And didn't make us feel so good, right? I'm hearing that a lot is coming. And that some of us need to fertilize our throat chakra. Need to open our hearts again. For that we need absolute certainty. Do not allow the spirit of doubt to come into our minds and say, everything is as it was. Everything will always be like this. Right? Cannot allow that. Because we have changed, we are new, we are better. Now we are 2 times better, not just 1. Man, we were cheated upon. We were crossed. And people saw it. We were humiliated. People know it. But we are still here. We overcome all of that. We are still here. And when I say this isn't our place, when I say that we are not still in our home, because the home is the intention we put upon our new beginning. upon the higher levels, right? Not this one where doubt creeps in and we allow it. Not this one that separates. Not that this one that doubts love. Not this one that mixes up truth with the lie. We do know who we work for. And so, I heard that we can, yes, alchemize humiliation, alchemize betrayal, alchemize all of those dances, energies with the spirit of new beginnings. And you might say, yeah, but the new beginning sounded nice for a while and had many opportunities, and we were excited about it, right? It sounded like everything was gonna play out and be okay and return to a peaceful state. But it never did it? But since I know who I work for, since I know who you work for, let me tell you. You don't want to stay too long in heaven. And maybe you say to me, okay, you have fallen. That's why you're talking like that. You don't want to stay in heaven, what? Do you remember who you are? And I'll say, yes. He shows you a glimpse. He shows you the oasis, right? Today it's gonna be the day that I'm gonna be back with you. By now you should somehow realize what you have to do, 'cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. He shows you a glimpse, because you cannot stay in heaven forever, right? You don't want to die. You might, but you cannot stay in this state forever unless you really do. And because if you would saw the whole picture, no. If you have the whole vision of how it really was, you might want it to be in heaven and never return to earth, right? So like when people are in the hospital and they see the light, right? They only see a fraction of it because they need to come back. And I don't know if this is making sense, but that's the feeling I'm getting, right? Because it's also not summer, right? At least where I'm here living, where I'm at here in the now. It's fall. glimpses of the full spectrum of light in order to return. And like I said, it may not feel like our home, right? It might feel like this life is only a vacation from the real world up in heaven, which kind of hurts, right? When you know it cannot stay in your home forever. So if you're feeling the same things, you know, I know I need to talk more to my inner lover. You know, whether it's writing to him and saying good morning, whether it's praying to him because something wrong happened, whether it's breathing, watching the sunlight, loving others, working for others. Yeah, this is not an energy of Egyptian no more. Doesn't feel like others serve us. It might feel like we serve others because we were humbled, right? Deeply humbled. I really just feel like there was a new beginning there, but there wasn't. And because God was only trying to show us how it's gonna be like, right? Because we are not ready for it, because everything is karma, right? Even if it's a good thing coming our way, we might call it dharma, but either way, everything is karma, right? And we love. But then the spirit of doubt comes and tells us that we should also be loved by others. And if we are not, that's a problem. So do not believe in spirits of doubt, okay? Because you know, there's only one that can love, right? There's only one we can control. There's only one to be. There's only one that can ever be, right? And to remember that we went through all of those, because every single one of them, obviously free, they had a message to bring us. And we must accept that message. We must live that message, because within those messages our mission lies, right? And our mission, we know it, we saw it in the new beginning. Let us continue and step forward. Because one day we will be big. We will be big. And we will be the example of certainty. And everyone will know us for that. For that spirit of certainty where no doubt could ever come through. Beautiful souls, if any of this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment. I wish I could love you guys, but I still can't. What an illusion, right? I love you either way. Yeah, thank you for being there. See you soon.